All right, folks, this is going to be a good one. Both of these teams wanting to take the trophy. Both of these teams showing up with a considerable number of players, despite a slow influx from the part of Central Air United. They all showed up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players on the field, so it's a 7-on-7 context, the way it should be. Subs may play a factor later on, but we'll see how this one transpires. It was actually Botafogo, the one that showed up a little late. And there's the whistle that tells us that we are in business here in Kashmir, with Botafogo decked in their traditional dark blues, heading from left to right on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. And Central Air United taking care of business in the opposite direction. There's Chuy Sandoval. The throw-in rejected. On the move for Botafogo is Aaron Leon, sending it back. Julian Reyes. Reyes, the pause. Across, pass Romero, the goalkeeper. Switching across to the right side of the defense. Pushing it upfield is Hugo Mateos. Mateos backtracking a little bit for Aaron Leon. Leon taking his time. Back to Romero, the goalkeeper. Leon. Julian Reyes. Julian Reyes, methodical approach in the early going, right to my head. My goodness. That could have been so funny. There's a throw-in for Botafogo. On the move now is Herrera, pushing it upfield. Leon sailing past Mejia. The shot and the stop that time by the goalkeeper, Max Spiegel. Spiegel looking for Chuy Sandoval. The long push upfield for Omar Solis. Omar Solis hugging the corner flag. The shot across, and that one finds the back of the net. Jimmy Fernandez opening the scoring here for Central Air United. 2.5 minutes. It's a 1-0 lead. We were praising the methodical approach with which Botafogo started the game, but there's nothing in soccer like a well-timed goal. Have you noticed? Quick counter-attack. Chuy Sandoval. The shot across. And Jimmy putting one low and to the right of the keeper, Mr. Romero. And it's 1-0. Central Air. Ball sent out of bounds. Let's see what the referee says. It should be a corner kick in my opinion. Referee agrees with us. It will be in favor of Botafogo. Reyes rejected by Chuy Sandoval. Trying again is Aaron Leon. Under some pressure from looked like Rusty Gibbs. The ball went out of bounds there. We agree that we were surprised there was no call. Ball goes out of bounds on the other end now. It'll be a corner kick, and taking care of it will be Julian Reyes. Reyes. Lanusa. Back to Reyes. Back to Lanusa. Yours, mine, mine, yours. Ball sent out of bounds with more urgency than style by the back line of Central Air. This moment of the game brought to you by our friends at La Tortuga Luca. Delicious food and the heart of downtown Kashmir. Oscar Mejia on the move with some speed. Leaving past one, leaving past two. The ball gets away from him before he can connect with Omar Solis. It's stopped by Romero. Leon across midfield. Opening the game for Lanusa. Shot across. Looking for a gap is Reyes. Further up to the left for Herrera. Herrera. Jimmy Fernandez, the man with the lone tally so far. 5 minutes into this one. Defensive effort by Botafogo. The flamethrowers. Herrera. Reyes. Reyes. Herrera. Herrera. Right footed shot. Well blocked. The header by Lanusa trying to push it upfield. Rejected by Fernandez. Back to Lanusa. Ball goes out of bounds. Chuy Fernandez will put it into play. Will there be a substitution? It looks like there will be a substitution. It will be Botafogo sending some fresh legs in. Luis Mendoza, number 15 on his back. There's the throw-in. Fernandez looking for Rusty. Rusty Gibbs inside the box. Right foot a touch, and that one sails a little wide. Ball belongs to Botafogo, the Flamethrowers. 5 minutes, 39 seconds into this. The first half of play. This moment of the game brought to you by our friends at Central Washington Painting. Honesty, integrity, service, interior, exterior, residential, and commercial. The touch by Andrade. Opening to the right side. Looking for Julian Reyes across the center alley. Mateos. Back to Julian. Julian looking for a gap. On the mark is Rusty Gibbs. Stay on him, says the bench for Central Air. A bit of a mistake there by Omar Solis. Ball sent out of bounds. It will be Central Air United ball. Rudy Hoya. Up the flank. Pass Mejia. Recovered by Jose Lanusa. Romero under some pressure. Romero. It's caught by Omar Solis and sent out of bounds. It will be a throw-in. It'll be a goal kick for Botafogo. Reyes. Herrera. The push-up field. Shot across. Rejected by Hoya. Over to chase it. It's Luis Mendoza. Ball belongs to him. Throw-in. Julian Reyes. Reyes. Combination. Herrera. Back to Reyes. On the mark is Jimmy Fernandez. The shot is rejected by Chuy Sandoval. The push-up field looking for Omar Solis. Finds Romero instead. Romero. A la René Higuita, Romero playing it. Sending it out of bounds. Fernandez on the throw-in. Looking for Rusty. Rusty Gibbs. Moving the ball from right to left. And now he's going to take a seat on the bench. And it will be Elias Forney, number 6, getting some playing time. It is 1-0 Central Air over Botafogo. It's La Finalissima, the final match of the CSL Cup. Rosario. Rudy Hoy on the recovery. The push-up field. Stopped by Jose Lanusa. Can't quite control. Taken away. Pedro Sandoval making this a 2-0 lead for Central Air United. Miscue on the back line. And Pedro Sandoval putting one low into the corner. Same way Jimmy scored his first goal. And right quick, Botafogo trying to cut the lead in half. But it's 2-0 still 9 minutes into this first half of play. Pedro Sandoval with a tally. Bit of a miscue there in the defense, and Pedro Sandoval sunk one low into the corner, same way Jimmy Fernandez did in the first goal. Taken away. Forney. Shot across. Looking for Pedro. Still battling for it. Herrera. Pedro. This time Romero wins. 9 minutes, 21 seconds into this first half of play. This moment of the game brought to you by Rent and Go Trailers, LLC, another proud sponsor of Kashmir Soccer League action. All the way into November. We are with you from March to November, folks, and we are looking forward to being back again next year, especially this guy next to me with the funny hat. A bit of a slip there. Throw-in for Central Air. Hoy on the throw-in. Looking for Oscar Mejia. Battling. Cleared away. Aaron Leon down the flank. Luis Mendoza. Shot across. Jimmy Fernandez on defense. With his chest for Hoya. Hoya pushing it way up. Romero on the stop. Julian Reyes. Fighting with Forney. Reyes. Good turn by Reyes. Oh my goodness, he's having a good time with Reyes. The shot. Oh my goodness. And the shot in the last minute. Good effort by Botafogo and a splendid save by Max Spiegel. And it looked like it was Oscar Mejia sending it out of bounds. The ball belongs to Central Air United. 11 minutes 5. In the first half, it was indeed Oscar Mejia. Herrera, the push-up field, trying to find Andrade, rejected. Rusty Gibbs trying to bring it down. So is Forney. The shot from behind, there's a whistle on the play. Free kick, good call in my opinion. Free kick for Central Air United. This moment of the game brought to you by Central Air Solutions, proud sponsor of Kashmir Soccer Action. Oh my goodness, Hoya connecting with Rusty, but the ball bounced off a defender. I did not see that. I thought it was Rusty sending a shot over, but it was a defense sending it to the corner kick. I have to say, Central Air are a lot closer to the 3-0 than Botafogo is to cutting this leading half. There's a header! Sailing just wide. A good effort that time. It looked like it was Pedro Sandoval trying to bring some danger to the gate defended by Alfonso Romero. Like we were saying, Central Air Solutions, another proud sponsor of Kashmir Soccer League action in this 2025 season that comes proudly to an end. In this beautiful sun-kissed day of autumn soccer here in the Kashmir Valley. Whistle on the play, foul called. It will be a free kick for Central Air, and the frustration begins to mount among the Botafogo players. The flamethrowers shooting flames with their eyes at the referee. Rudy Hoy on the free kick. The long touch. No worry at all for Romero. If you follow soccer here in the Upper Valley, you will be glad to know that both Cascade and Kashmir made it to the first round of state. Whistle on the play, foul called, free kick for Central Air. Cascade will play Linden Christian on the road, and Kashmir will play Tenino here at home on Wednesday at 6 p.m. here in Kashmir, WA. There's a shot. Rusty trying to scoop it. Julian Reyes on defense. Opening the game up for Mendoza. Back to Reyes. The long push-up field. Defensive header by Hoya. Trying to clear away Aaron Leon. All the way back now. The right-footed touch. Good combination. Reyes the shot, and that one sails wide. A good combination that time. The touch from Herrera, it looked like. No, yes, it was Herrera indeed. There's Herrera. Taken away. Rosario. Herrera. Leon. Across the center alley. For Julian Reyes. Reyes. On the mark is Omar Solis. Martinez. Mendoza. Under some pressure from Solis. Mendoza prevailing. Good combination. Mendoza. Rejected. Romero. Martinez. Leon. Muchas gracias. Whistle on the play. It will be Max Spiegel wearing number 48. Finding Joya. We need to make a little bit of a correction here. Is Carlos Viramontes wearing number 33. He's listed as 16 on the roster, so many thanks to our pal here for his help. There's a good touch. Shot across, and that one sails just wide. Closest opportunity on goal for Botafogo comes courtesy of Aaron Leon. But the score is still...
No more shots, guys!
Okay, so 33 is Herrera and 23 is Viramontes. Is that what I'm hearing? All right, now we got it right. Okay, we are in business now. The quick push up field, Mendoza. Mendoza trying to nutmeg Joya. Joya doesn't get fooled this time. Joya towards the center alley. Taken back by Aaron Leon. Good combination. The shot. Locked away by Viramontes. Trying again. Reyes opening the game up to the right side. Luis Mendoza coming over to help is Andrade. Andrade trying to find the gap. Making a path as he goes. Trying to keep the ball alive. Shot across and bounces off. Chuy Sandoval will go to the corner kick. Central Air trying to hold on. Botafogo showing a bit of a pulse here. They're trailing 2-0. Reyes blocked away by Chuy Sandoval. Ball belongs to Central Air United. This moment of the game brought to you by Joya Properties, LLC, proud sponsor of Kashmir Soccer League action in this 2025 season that comes in such an entertaining fashion to an end. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Javier Reina and his family for allowing me to participate once again. Another year of soccer action. Shot across, cleared away, a bit of confusion, and there is Max Spiegel to keep the wrench from catching on fire. Spiegel looking for Chuy. The header doesn't work. Sent out of bounds by Julian Reyes. Ball belongs to Central Air United. Taking care of it is Joya. There's the throw-in. Looking for Chuy. Chuy Sandoval. On the mark is Andrade. Andrade prevailing this time. The long push-up field. Stopped in midfield for Aaron Leon. Good takeaway that time by Elias Forney. Oh my goodness, bit of a confusion here. There's Viramontes. Viramontes looking for the ball in the heart of the box. Was number 9 Aaron Leon, but Viramontes went on a personal maneuver and almost catches Max Spiegel by surprise. Ball sails out of bounds. Goal kick for Central Air. 18 minutes, 18 seconds into this first half of play. There's a shot. Bounces off. It looked like Fabian Soto that time. Ball will belong to Central Air via this corner kick. Well, looks like it will be Rusty Gibbs taking care of business. We're approaching the 19th minute of play here. There's Rusty. The push-up field. Down the flank goes Aaron Leon. Aaron Leon across, and that one sails over the crossbar. A good opportunity for Carlos Viramontes that sails over the crossbar and scares a bird or two. It will be... Thank you. We have special effects in today's match. Reyes. Whistle on the play. Shove on the part of Botafogo. It will be Central Air ball. 19 minutes 25 into this first half of play. The long push-up field header by Chuy, cleared away. Viramontes asking for it up ahead on the right side is Mendoza.
Stay right there, babe.
Bit of a needle threaded. Good combination. Shot across, and Sandoval like a champ with his chest clearing it out. Chuy Sandoval, the ball right at us again. Oh my goodness. Who can get that? Our photographer. Multitasking today. It will be a throw-in for Central Air United. 20 minutes 09. We're not gonna walk out of here without a bruise of some kind. I can feel it. There's that throw in. The stop by Romero. Jimmy Fernandez, who scored the first goal. Rusty Gibbs. Trying to find Elias Forney. Interrupted. Mendoza. Opening it up to the right side. Recovered by Hoya. Hoya trying to keep it in bounds. Bit of a collision there. Ball will go out of bounds. Mr. Fabian Soto will let it sail out of bounds and will take care of it throwing himself. Viramontes. On the mark is Rusty Gibbs. Bit of a needle threaded. Good combination. There should be a foul call there. Referee says play on. Mendoza. Recovered by Pedro. Up the field for Forney. Forney waiting for his Pedro inside the heart of the box, and the stop by Romero. End-to-end action here at the end of the first half. A bit of a collision there, and then here comes the ball once again. Fabian Soto. Luis Mendoza. Pedro Sandoval on the mark. Mendoza forced to change flanks. For Sanchez. Push upfield. Viramontes. Shot across, and that one kisses the crossbar. It will be a corner kick for Botafogo, who would love to go in to the break just down 1 instead of 2. Cherry picking by Pedro. Doesn't quite work. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in for Botafogo. Soto, right-footed shot to the birds. Will be a substitution coming. It looks like it's number 17, Antonio Rosario, getting some more playing time. Rusty Gibbs off the goal kick. Recovered. He's fouling somebody. The short touch. Fabian Soto. Over the head of the referee. Viramontes. Almost finds Leon. Ball goes out of bounds. Another. Oh, this one's a goal kick, says the referee. Substitution coming. Martinez, number 30. Thank you very much. Adrian Martinez. For a split second there, it looked like Botafogo had not changed its clocks. But little by little, they began showing up, and we have almost a full contingent on both sides, which makes for really, really entertaining soccer. Whistle on the play, foul call, absolutely. Mr. Adrian Martinez getting a baptism by fire here. Substitution also for Central Air. Looks like it's Omar Solis. Reyes.
Come on, guys!
Viramontes.
No shot, guys, no shot.
Viramontes. The turnaround by Aaron Leon. Shot across. Open shot. Soto the shot. And that one sails over the crossbar. It will be a goal kick for Central Air, but Botafogo showing more than just a pulse here. Bringing some actual danger to the gate defended by Matt Spiegel. It's going to be a heck of a second half, folks. You will not want to miss it. And there's the whistle that says that there's a free kick. Back here. Putting it back into play, Martinez rather quickly. Reyes, Martinez. The shot. Oh my goodness, Spiegel with his feet off the touch by Viramontes, and that turns out to be the last play on the half. We're going to take a quick break. It is halftime here at the finals of the CSL Cup. Central Air 2, Botafogo nothing. We'll be right back after this. We are back in business here in beautiful Kashmir, Washington. Second half action of the CSL Cup Finals between Central Air United and Botafogo. Central Air holding on to a 2-0 lead over the Flamethrowers. And Central Air taking care of business from left to right on your screen in their baby blues and their darker blues, Botafogo. The shot by Joya stopped by Romero. We are indeed in business here in the second half. Botafogo going from right to left. There is Chuy Sandoval. Chuy Sandoval, the slippery field, playing tricks on a few of the players here. Nothing major to report in that regard. Thankfully, no injuries. And the quick run down the side. Combination inside the box. Bit of a mix there. Ball goes out of bounds. The ball should belong to Botafogo. Adrian Martinez will take care of it. Martinez. Andrade. Victor Andrade battling with Fortney. Ball goes out of bounds. It should be Botafogo restarting the action. The throw in right to the hands of Mr. Spiegel. The quick push up field. Sails out of bounds. Mr. Fortney will take care of it. Fortney asking for this Oscar Mejia. There's Oscar Mejia. The header sails a little bit wide. Ball belongs to Botafogo. Folks, I'd like to take this opportunity once again to thank you for tuning in to us every weekend, most every weekend, for the Game of the Week action here in the Kashmir Soccer League. We started all the way back in March, and we're coming here to a magnificently entertaining end here in this CSL Cup final. We will be back, God willing, next spring. The shot across on the right side, the touch, and that one sails a little wide. Good effort by Brian Sanchez that perhaps deserved better. And also, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors, Rua Shirt Company, especially for their continued support of Kashmir Soccer League action. But altogether, not just Rua Shirt Company, but Joya Properties, Central Air Solutions, Rent and Go Trailers, Central Washington Painting, and of course, La Tortuga Loca. The shot across. Can't quite find a partner in the heart of the box, leading the charge. On the other direction is Oscar Mejia finding Fortney. Fortney, the shot across, and the stop by Romero. Playing from end to end here in the second half. Defensive effort. Doesn't quite work. Martinez. Viramontes inside the box. The shot, and the crossbar says no. What a shot that time. Left-footed by Aaron Leon. Trying again. It's Andrade. Mejia, right for the touch. Ball goes a bit wide. Romero. Referee says play on. Action will continue. Jimmy Fernandez shaking the hand of his opponent that time after that play. The long kick upfield sails out of bounds on the other end. It will be a goal kick for Botafogo. Romero. Brian Sanchez across midfield. Adrian Martinez. Taken back by Omar Solis. Sandoval whistle on the plate. Victor Andrade does not agree with that call. Walks away smiling, waving his finger from side to side. It will be a free kick for Central Air United, and the Botafogo players still pleading their case. Free kick. There's a shot. Okay, the birds must have gone. Romero. Pushing it upfield. Finding Viramontes. Trying to find Leon. Back to Viramontes. Mejia getting involved. Recovered. Looking for a handball. Referee says play on. Leon. Bit of a collision there. Mejia hits the deck. Whistle on the play. Things are getting rough. Things are getting feisty. It is Jesus Covarrubia's MO to give the players a lot of rope before he starts flashing the cards. But once he takes action, he takes action. Mr. Mejia still on his back. Now Rudy Joya helping him up. Mr. Covarrubias trying to keep control of the action. Hoy on the free kick, straight up the middle. Sandoval Chewy, defensive header. Half volley by Fabian Soto. Interrupted. Soto again, going to look for it. Is Aaron Leon. There's Aaron. Aaron across the center alley. Good combination with Victor Andrade. Back to Martinez. Rejected. Over to chase it is Brian Sanchez. Ball goes out of bounds. Asking for it is Fabian Soto. To him it goes. Pedro Sandoval putting some pressure. Soto prevailing across midfield. Soto opening the game up. Shot across. Aaron Leon. Combination inside the box. Looking for a foul. None forthcoming. Soto looking for a gap. Soto. Left footed touch. Not a major worry for Max Spiegel.
Come on, Blue, focus!
We're back in action. Whistle on the play. Foul call. There will be a free kick for Botafogo. That one is Viramontes. Trying to combine. Bounces off Chewy. Trying to control it is Andrade. Spiegel ends up with it. Finds Chewy. Painting the stripe. Off to the races is Pedro. Pedro Sandoval. Sandoval the shot across. Romero with his feet. Viramontes trying to get past Chewy. Viramontes. Connection with Andrade. The shot over everybody's head. And there goes our photographer. Hopefully he looks both ways before crossing the street. Can't quite tell. The ball is coming. There's a throw-in. Soto. Leon. Taken away by Oscar Mejia. Oscar Mejia making a path as he goes. Taken away by Fabian Soto. Soto battling with it is Omar Solis. Soto prevailing. Adrian Martinez. The shot across. And Mr. Viramontes testing the reflexes of Spiegel, who passes the test. 7 minutes, 18 seconds. Spiegel over the head of Sandoval. Recovered by Brian Sanchez. Sanchez gonna go across midfield. Trying to find Aaron Leon. Jimmy Fernandez on defense. Finding Pedro. The two people with goals today. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a throw-in in favor of Botafogo. Intense action. Andrade. Emmanuel Lanusa. All the way to the back. Brian Sanchez. Shot across. Rejected. There's Rusty. Off the touch by Hoya. Trying again is Martinez. Martinez. Leon. Andrade. Rejected. Oh my goodness. This could be interesting. There's Romero. All the way to midfield. Romero. Gibbs. Hoya. This could be interesting. Hoya. He's going to try his luck. Hoya. Romero. Back in time. 8 minutes. 21 seconds. Risky move by Romero. There's Oscar Mejia. Shot. And the stop by Romero. Looking for a foul. Oscar Mejia. None forthcoming. Rolling. Viramontes. And Adrian Martinez. Spiegel looking for Pedro. Whistle on the play. Charge called on Pedro Sandoval. He says illicit charge. It looked like on Fabian Soto. Good combination. Andrade, shot across, and my goodness, Viramontes a hair too late. It will be a corner kick for Botafogo. Intense action, plenty of sweat being poured here by these players. They want the cup, they want the trophy. The corner kick sails long, the header by Adrian Martinez can't bring it back in. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a throw-in and make that a goal kick for Central Air. Spiegel looking for Rusty. There's Rusty Gibbs. Shot to the top of the box. Recovered by Botafogo. Reyes. Andrade. Sanchez. Across the center alley. Andrade. Viramontes. On the Marcus Gibbs. Shot across. Good opportunity. Open netter. He took a little too long. He hesitated for just a split second. Mr. Viramontes allowed the defense of Central Air to regroup, and instead of celebrating a goal, he's playing off of a corner kick. Ball goes out of bounds. It should be a goal kick this time. "11 minutes, second half. About 11 minutes left in regulation. Shot across. Viramontes there. Oh my goodness, the upright says no. Oh my word. And then Rusty Gibbs sends it to a corner kick. Botafogo knocking on the door. There's a corner kick. Rejected. Another corner kick coming. Reyes Julian. Reyes. The first one was low, this one is high. Rejected by Jimmy Fernandez. Elias Fortney. Battling for it. Brian Sanchez. Whistle on the play. Feisty play here in the finals. Andrade. Leon. Trying to find a partner. Rejected by Fortney. Stopped inside the circle by Brian Sanchez. Martinez. Shot across. Fortney on defense. Trying to get a Sanchez. Sanchez and Reyes. Reyes and Sanchez. Sanchez and Reyes. Leon. Viramontes. Reyes. Bouncing off Fortney. Sent out of bounds. It should be a throw-in for Botafogo, says the referee, Mr. Covarrubias. 12 minutes, 34 into the second half of play. Andrade and Spiegel coming up big. Looks like it's Rosario asking for a sub. Mejia will be replacing him. Substitution for Botafogo as well. Looks like it's Luis Mendoza. Corner kick coming. We're going to have a bit of a redo here. 13:09 into the first half of play. Second half of play, I beg your pardon. Julian Reyes. Bit of a battle there. Ball goes out of bounds. It should be another corner kick, and it will be another corner kick. Reyes. Open on the far post is Andrade. And Spiegel ultimately controls it. Fortney. Painting the stripe. Sanchez. Mendoza. Bit of a shove there. Referee says just a throw-in. It's not exactly dirty play, but it wouldn't take much. Shot across. Defensive effort. Mejia. Solis. Sanchez. Solis. Chewy. Looking for Fortney. And ultimately Romero. We hadn't seen him in a while. Romero. Victor Andrade. Across midfield. Goes Leon. Martinez Adrian. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a throw-in or a corner kick. Let's see. It will be a corner kick in favor of Botafogo. Shot across. Rejected by Joya. Another Botafogo ball, this time on a throw-in. Instead of having to chase the ball, he gets a different one. There's a quick throw-in. Left-footed shot. Spiegel with a photo-worthy Dive. Reyes. It's okay. Elias Fortney. The very lonesome Mr. Romero, who was plenty busy in the early going of this game and in the early going of this first half, but it's been a spectator more for a while now. Shot across. Rejected by Hoya. A bit of a charge there. Whistle on the play. It will be a free kick for Central Air deep in their own half of the field. 15 minutes 27 into this second half of play. If this result holds, Central Air will lift the trophy as champions of the CSL Cup. Not a major worry for Romero, who wastes as little time as possible. Mendoza, off the touch by Leon. Mendoza rejected, looking for a handball, and there's the handball. On the move now, Mejia. Redo, says the referee. Hoya. Hoya. Ball goes wide. Goal kick for Botafogo here. 16 minutes 29 left in the second half of play. Or rather, into the second half of play. Just about 6 minutes left. Sanchez opening the game up to the right side for Adrian Martinez. On the mark is Oscar Mejia. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in for Botafogo. Julian sailing this way, sailing that way, and trying to get past Chuy Sandoval. Now finds himself double teamed with Rudy Hoya. And still prevailing. And there's a shove. Come on, Rudy. We're all neighbors here. And the foul is called on Julian Reyes. So Rudy Hoya will be taking care of the free kick deep in his own half. Leon. Leon. Right, left-footed shot. Rejected. Solis. Fortney with some space. Good ball for Valdivia. First on it is Brian Sanchez. Sanchez finding Martinez. Martinez on the move. On the mark is Chuy. The touch to the left for Andrade. Finding Julian. Andrade. Shielding it away is Chuy Sandoval. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a corner kick. The shielding did not work, says the referee. Left-footed touch. Spiegel coming up big. The soft touch and a charge that time from behind. Referee says. Well, in the meantime, while we see what the referee has decided, substitution Rusty Gibbs is in for Pedro Sandoval. Yeah, it's ball to the ground for Botafogo at midfield. Andrade, top of the box. Rejected by Fortney. Back to Andrade. First runner is Sanchez. Brian and Andrade. Andrade trying to get past Gibbs. Whistle on the play, foul called. And we will have the first yellow card. Long overdue. Long overdue for either team. It's Rusty Gibbs, the recipient. Yellow card for Rusty. Things have gotten a little overheated for a while now. And since there's no lack of irony in soccer, the yellow card seems to have heated them up even more, because the referee is the subject of serious discussion, not just on the field, but here alongside our booth. Moving it rather quickly. Shot across. Spiegel coming up big. The touch by Mendoza. Cleared away is Omar Solis. Solis off to the races. Solis Solis, the heel touch doesn't quite work. Good idea, though. Andrade. Finding Reyes, the shot across, and it sails a little wide on him. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a goal kick for Central Air. 20 minutes, 13 seconds into this second half of play. 2 minutes left. Spiegel. A long ball. Spiegel. Bit of trouble that time for Mendoza, who finds Romero nonetheless. Julian Reyes across the center alley. Martinez. Back to Julian. Shot across. Aaron Leon can't quite control it. Ball goes out of bounds. Should be a corner kick. There's a whistle. Shot across. Rejected. Sanchez. Julian Reyes. Back to Julian. Right-footed touch. The ball doesn't hook enough. Sails out of bounds. Goal kick for Central Air. 21-11. 21 minutes, 11 seconds into this second half of play. Just a minute and change left in regulation. Perhaps a skosh more, since we had a couple of stoppages there. But the score holds with Central Air 2, Botafogo nothing here in the finals of the CSL Cup. Solis, whistle on the play. And it is Solis who will get... And another yellow card for Mejia. And Solis pleading his case with the referee. They're saying... Solis saying that it's the slippery grass causing him to fall. It wasn't a slide tackle. Slide tackles are forbidden in this league. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Mr. Spiegel going to fetch it and perhaps try to squeeze a few more seconds off the clock. Very hard-fought game, very entertaining. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have. The score is 2-0 in favor of Central Air United. Just a few more seconds left. Mr. Covarrubias checking his watch. Mr. Covarrubias, true to his modus operandi. He takes a long time in pulling out the cards, but once the cards come out, he takes action. He does not kid around. His hand doesn't shake. Whistle on the play. Foul called. It will be... You're just the photographer. It will be a free kick for Botafogo. Soft touch, way outside. Sanchez, right-footed touch. Rejected by Elias Forney. The ball right in front of us. We're playing injury time now. Botafogo trailing 2-0. Central Air on the verge of a trophy. Shot across. Forney sending it. It should be a throw-in. Throw-in it will be. Andrade the shot and it sails in. My goodness, Aaron Leon making it a 2-1 score, and this final seconds of the game will be something to behold. 23 minutes in injury time. Aaron Leon cutting the lead in half. Will there be time for more? Will there be time for more? It is 2-1 Central Air. The quick run. Down the side. Defensive effort by Joya. Ball goes out of bounds. Over to chase it. It's Adrian Martinez. They're looking for the whistle, the Central Air fans are. There's the throw-in. Everybody in except Romero. Everybody inside the box. The shot across, and that one sails out of bounds. Corner kick for Botafogo. Final seconds of the game. There's Romero over to send a ball quickly. There's no time left. The referee says there will be. There's a shot. Corner kick. Romero. Ball goes out of bounds. It should belong to Central Air, and the cup indeed belongs to Central Air. That's the end of the game. Final score, Central Air 2, Botafogo 1, in a tremendously entertaining contest. We hope you enjoyed this one as much as we did. We'll be right back with a trophy presentation right after this. Welcome back. Welcome back. We have just witnessed the finals of the CSL Cup with Central Air defeating Botafogo in a thriller by a score of 2-1. Next to me is Max Spiegel. Max, always a pleasure, bud. The goalkeeper for Central Air. Congratulations on a fine campaign. And let me tell you something. What was it like when Botafogo was just one shot after another after another? You were busier than heck, man. Tell us about it.
Yeah, that was a very exciting game. I'm very tired. I was not expecting to be on the ground that much, but luckily they only got one by me, so that's good.
To what do you attribute the success of this team, not just today, but throughout the campaign?
Definitely to all the players, just for showing up, and especially my defense. I couldn't have done it without Mr. Hoya and Jimmy, especially today, so it's all to them.
Now, what kept you from scoring more goals today? What do you think that Botafogo did right to keep this close throughout?
They're just fast, they can switch the ball, and they can certainly shoot. And I think all of those is against us older people, older teams. It's a bad combination, but luckily we had enough energy to get by. So.
And what allowed you to win today?
Luck.
well, in one word, luck. All right. Love an honest man. Now, let me ask you, what's going to happen to Botafogo? You guys coming back next year, hopefully, please?
Yeah, we definitely will be back. I don't think we'll be winning this, but we'll certainly be back. So that's about it.
Well, thank you very much. Congratulations to Central Air United. And that is Max Spiegel. Hold it. That was Max Spiegel, the goalkeeper for Central Air, that have won the CSL Cup today in stunning and entertaining fashion by a score of 2-1 over a very tough Botafogo squad. One last question. Were you surprised by the chippiness, how feisty it got?
No, not really.
Were you expecting that level of intensity? Because they were like shoves and
I mean, I know a couple of them because I work and have played with them, so I kind of knew what to expect. But yeah, it was a little chippy.
All right, well, thank you very much, Max. All right, folks, it is time to say goodbye. The season has come to an end, and we could not be more grateful for you for tuning in every week here on Game of the Week of the CSL. On behalf of everyone involved, Cristian Moraga, Edgar Reina, Javier Reina, I'm Sebastián Moraga saying thank you for being with us. We'll see you next year.